back to our channel. So today we're going to be making something very delicious and close to home. My mom used to make this growing up and I love it. I still do, and it's called Attieke. So the first thing you're going to need is for this meal is Attieke. Right there is made out of cassava, and now you will also need avocado, tomato, Maggi, hot pepper. That pepper is very spicy. Fish, I already cleaned and seasoned my fish. I clean my fish with vinegar, and you will need plenty, of course, oil to fry the fish, and plenty. Now we're gonna go ahead and cut the plenty. Now, a lot of people have a different way of making this Attieke, especially from my other side, Liberians. Usually they make pepper sauce. I love it with pepper sauce as well. And some people make mixed vegetable and meal on the side. Hey, add a twist to it. That's good. But the original way, the country this food was originated from, is Ivory Coast. And the way they make it is very simple, but I tell you, so delicious. That's how we're gonna do it today. Because like I said, my mom made this. She's Ivorian. If I didn't say that, so I'm half Ivorian. Let me brag about that real quick. Okay, let's get back to the food. Yeah, so the way they make it, like I was saying, is very simple but delicious again. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. Okay, you know what? Let's just cut the plenty and move on to the next step. Listen, right? When I see people eat Attieke with spoon, it kind of gets to me like on some real notes. This thing is meant to be eaten with hands. Wash your hands and really get the most out of it. And let me tell you, back home, a lot of big people from their offices, they come and roll their sleeves and wash their hands and just get the most out of this meal. Okay, you guys, so I went ahead and washed the pepper and tomato. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and cut it. Let me tell you, this pepper is so hot. It's called the Jamaican hot pepper, and boy, the hot is real. So when you're done cutting it, make sure you wash your hands very well before you touch any part of your body, your face. Just yeah. In that bowl, I have some flour, and I'm gonna go ahead and add a cube of Maggi there to make sure it's also fully seasoned, because that's for the fish. I like everything to have good seasoned flavor to it, but not overly seasoned. Remember that. So now it's time to put that chicken in the microwave to defreeze it because it's frozen. And sometimes you can use actually a frying pan with hot water in a pot and just defreeze it, but this way is easier. I will also drop a cube of Maggi on there, some salt. Go ahead and stir it up. It's very hot, so you can let it cool down if you can't deal with hot stuff. Like I said, my hands are pretty immune to hot stuff now. I'm just saying. Okay, now we're gonna go back to the plenty, and it's very golden and not burned at all. So we're gonna take that out and just go ahead, set it down, let it get cool, and then move on back to the fish. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and dip it in the flour, make sure it's fully covered, and move on to frying. While the fish fry, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut that avocado open, slice it properly, and put it next to the pepper and tomato. Okay guys, thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoy watching me cook or talk and you're not yet subscribed, do the right thing, join the warrior family, hit the subscribe button. When you do, hit the notification bell to be notified when next I upload. So when it's all said and done, this is what you should have, all that deliciousness in the bowl. And yes, that's what it looks like in a plate. So beautiful, so delicious. Wash your hands when you're eating, and hubby's just gonna be the taster, well, the eater for now. Okay guys, bye.